IV enter DNA, make it go in your energy. Good morning. I want you to look and say, anything me talk, it work out. And if it don't work for you, and you have a problem with you, well, you have a problem with yourself now. Spirituality is there to help you. And if you use the spirituality and I don't know, that means you have a problem with you. You have to blame spiritual and you have issue. You see that you're too blood clot, crazy, licky, and you're not a patient, you have to wait, you know. No for no one rain for fall blood clot down for no, I don't care manage the rain now. Some of them ball for blessing and I say no want this blood clot blessing come and it kill you. Some of them talk about no one get rich and no one blood clot get this the same day you get rich, just bury you. You don't got to face reality in life to understand it is what it is, but I worry stress out yourself. God is there so you will win. Me not say you know to ask, but somehow no one get the blessing. It come like a kill, no one kill and all sort of thing. But you have to understand if God is God, why God not give me for me blessing? Well, this is what I'm saying. Somehow look for blood clot blessing and the blessing is to come in and it is there to stop your life or paralyze your blood clot, prepare or do something. But there is a appropriate time while God not send the blessing. You want the blood clot blessing come from man your ass clot, you prepare for the blessing. But when you know about the rhythm and the vibe act, sound good. You know, whenever I say boring thing, never say work and good because it sound good, the energy sound good. Me like the vibe, me a vibe to it, it sound good, man, it sound good. Okay, so that is where me I say, you don't know what them I say, but you assume say you have an idea where them I try say, but either way it sound good and you relate to where the sound I say. That is why I want you to listen to Psalms 23 and find that same vibes there. When it man I read it or whoever I read it or the device I read it, I energy there. Anyway, and that will come here fast still. You will come here fast. You will come here fast. I want black, brown, and purple candle. I need that from you. I need black, brown, and purple candle and 1 box of rum and 1 box of wine. I need that from the royal family in donation time. I need 21 pack of different candles, the red, the black, the brown, the purple, the box of rum, the box of wine. These energy is to contribute to the orders and the spirit to set up. Setting up the ground, as we call it, when I show you all the while, you always see it. Putting the candles and the rum and the thing is a way for you to understand is to enhance it, to make the spirit, the energy feel nice. So the rum, the wine, and the candle is for ritual, spirituality, blessing, but either way, the energy feel nice because it is there to entertain the energy. Now, we light up it and come live and light it up with Uno and play the song And then me I go light for everybody. Because nobody can light it through the phone. So I just go light up the board in front of everybody witness it. And then again for people who do it all the while, them skin supposed to scratch them supposed to eat. Because obviously them about saying people love up, yeah, meaning the good way. Then if they really see it work for them, they will be excited. And as you can clearly see and me can see, once I post anything to do with spirituality, you see the comment and see the vibes and see the energy. And if we do anything to do with music, you don't get that reaction, but once me put anything spiritual guzu, you see it, you see the comment, you see the reaction, so people love it. Clearly they understand that we do. Yeah, so that is what it is. I want to send a message out here to you, whoever you are you. You have to understand this. You. In life, it's about you. But to reach somewhere, you have to entertain Iraq and go through people. And if every time you walk around people, you're going to create atmosphere to shut doors from people, you're going far. You're going hard for you to reach far in life. Because the bottom line is you don't know to communicate and entertain and deal with people. Who say you, with this message to reach. Don't lock yourself and lock the doors in a people when it has to do with your life. No matter how bad people is, you still need people. And if you don't find yourself out there, lock on the door from people because of how people treat you, I have to tell you the God Almighty truth. Yes, I understand you, but something wrong with your life, something wrong with you. When you are locked with these doors, and these doors are locked with people, something got to analyze and change with you. It's up to you. How I put it out there is, nobody respond to it, then I will take it over and do it. Because we have some greedy people where we call me and say, Basti, how much for this, how much for that, how much light up, how much this, and light up the board. So if we don't react in time, then the greedy people then can launch out to themselves because they're going to jump here so you move and make us move. They're going to carry up. In, out, this, that, move, that, out. So that is it right now. We're playing that order and the color is. And because you don't know the colors then, one next day will come and teach you the black, the purple, the brown, and white, those deep type of color. I will teach you later then. But big up on yourself, blessing, long life, and I look so. Alright, first of all, big up people, Miss One comment, big up people in Jamaica. Alright. One is like this. I don't do business in Jamaica. I'm not in a disrespectful way, meaning Let me tell you, nothing I disrespectful way. Alright, so me there now, and you see me on the ground, you would have said no, I want every man soap there. Hey, me ever give a joke with us this soap, but hold on, man. Hold on, Mr. We get it, over here, do it. You would have said, I want every man soap there. I want them can see me in person. I want them can get a reading. I want them can look after me. No. Oh, me not say that happen, no. It do happen, but it depends. You know it happen. You see, if you put me from over, so I'm a radio, I have an understanding, they from the salon, and something to go on. It depends if me want to do, but there is no way of coming down and say, hey, come here, so, meet up here, so, and like you know, we want to give the donation now. No, it's not going to be no meet up because I'm anti-social when it comes to the ground. Social distance, energy me use. When I am on the ground, I don't react and entertain with a lot of people like me. I make money, transact, or spirituality. All of that I do a foreign. So therefore, when me there is me a vibes, me a chill, or me a look out. Obviously, you know, if me come to Jamaica and I work down here, I make money. So if I say, no, the reader man, the man is spiritual man, they live in Jamaica, me not really fuck with for them ground. Alright, nah, put it that way. So that means we do my thing different. You know, me not going away, them and make for them food. But at the same time, it's not afraid, but afraid of them, and that's not the issue. We just decide to say, me not come in my country and mix up with the people, them in those ways, because we know the ground go. So that is why I'm having I say, fuck I forget to say yes. You get it? But with cut shedding this shard, only special people come on me. Straight up. Only special people. If you listen to the run, then special to me. Because I only select special people and everybody have access to come in my atmosphere. So once you glimpse me with somebody, then special. That's what you have to read. Me know everybody that wants to see me. But the idea is, if you want to see me, you have to come a party, come a dance. Come a dance. One time you say me have a party like little more, you can come at the Royal Saturday Agli Park Road. If you want to see me, then you pass through the Divas them party. You pass through the Divas party, you're born to see me, but you're hard for you to touch me, because I'm going to have 100 squad of security. But they are not no man when me a fuck and no man when I look me. So when you go there as a woman, you go kick you and say, hey, can't pass your head, we don't have the energy. Once you are approached, you must scan you, your beauty and your energy, and say if you come to buy some bati, you come to give gazik or something. But the energy you come with and love we are entertained. As long as you are female, we are entertaining with woman, and same with if you are male. You get your free? So don't feel free when you see me to entertain. You know, no problem with that. We deal with love and unity, but at the same time, you know, people are real, so you have to just go like a lion and a dog laying on the street. But at the same time, you know, real people out there. Pick up yourself. So I come and I give my dancer Ashley, Texine Ashley, come I go laugh outside. When you see all the while over here, demons are running after a motor coming. So you tell us, they don't beg me nothing on spirituality, you know. They know, yeah, like, they start beg no. And me ask them if they know them are beg. Anyway. So, I come and I say, I'm to ask me Gara, so. What you do now? They have my own business. She said, I said, what's something? I said, what kind of soap you give me? Where soap do? Tell me what I know, where soap do? I said, where back, man? I said, come to me. Me laugh. Because I know where I go now. You know where I go now? So, I said, why now? Why is it because all X and P and present, everybody are calling me? And this and money, I like going to my family, I tell the family this, I tell this, and this, and you know you from the man how long, and this, and this, and next money, I take said family, I say, so them come to me. They're laughing, I don't believe it, tell you, my product them work. You know, somebody not bash them because you want man. Me one man come talk one thing on the line, more than one woman, and I thought it was a joke, but I start meds. And you a woman said to me, say, she, two of them, only two me get so far. I think one time you come out and come tell Uno, and then after that, the receipt them come themselves. A woman tell me, say, she do not use the black soap and come to me one time. She said it costs, because when she first tell me, I'm going to share the fan, she has said it costs banger and confusion. And that's how she get fired. Anyway, when we listen to her clearly, she said, I don't see because them cost banger and confusion. So I try to do one separate and do one. I said, what you talk about? I said, Bossy, when you come to me, one man, woman, all man, me no lesbian, all woman, all look me Bossy. And Bossy, I start to use the black soap, everything just work for me, no Bossy. All the enemies, them start like me. Don't man, it's a confused. Some say, why you call it confused? Then Bossy, my enemies don't like me, they must start to talk up to me. It's confuse me. Me rather wait with the black soap and make the man them come to me one time. Because when me just buy it, a be a man used to come and say, Bossy. And even when we ask the man, they don't even know for money, but Bossy, they don't stay long, but then give me something. Because I'm not even get no. So what I'm saying to you is, it might sound to you like a joke, to me say, come to me, and me would say, black soap, I love soap. Listen to me. Everybody knows I'm a Nigerian, and we are scammer, and a hustler, right? Human being, we like to hustle. I'm going to call me scammer and so forth. Me not scammer, me not thief. But me a hustler. Everybody know hustle. Now, one of my biggest hustling is where you shouldn't call scamming and give me credit for. But you shouldn't scam me, it's only how I run with that. One of my biggest hustling is to come out as a right now, and I read free reading. And then read, and then cut off the camera. That's a hustle. It's still free, not that I'm money from you, but in that game, come out and me hustle. Another bigger hustling, we call it scamming technique too, is we have the soap them in a scheme named scamming technique too. We have the soap them. The soap them is if you want job, this, that, this, any little thing papers. You can buy the soap them, and when the soap them works for you, then you have to say, blood clot, that man is a good man. No, I have to go book him to soap work. Then when you come to me and say, good girl, you want a clearance? Again, to continue, yes, boss, I too come buy the soap and it work. I remember say, give me 6, 7 grand, give me 8 grand. Say, yes. They remember say, soap did I work here, and the soap did I go, and the soap was part-time program. The soap was like, yeah, antidote COVID. The soap is not for cure. The soap is to treat. If you want to cure, you have to come with your good money. You see when I do my little hustle scamming? Yes. So when they buy soap, and things are going for them, they must say, no, sir. And then if you're good in your thing, then you have to find the right type of scamming. You have to trick people and beat people and go say, me I trick them. So if you good in your thing and sure in your thing, then use the product then and put in a little general ship, and then the general ship come back to be real ship. But we're not going to sink like Titanic, alright? So your bottom line is, and this lately, you buy the soap work for you for a while, you buy the soap work for boots, so if you come say, no, Lord God, I have to go bookkeep, I want to can do for me. Me think that's fair enough, backside, can still get something. Eh? Not for my man out there, then I give up and say, give me all that money. Wait, you have 2 options. Come now, or come later. Buy the soap, or you come by yourself. 2 options. Brother. I have a girl who I watch me must get a brother. So end up with the brother yesterday, brother say, sister. I tell the sister say, in life, I tell the story like she said to the brother, said to her, say she might go through some sickness, I tell you how it go. And she said, I'm going to say, yeah man, I know you read him and watch him, and I know if you feel say you really, I'm going to link him, watch him. And he say, alright, she said, him. He had to tell me now. I know if you need to come to my face, you know, hear me? You know, I watch the video them, and I watch the video them from a longer time. I watch it 3 years now. And I decided that become both in my mind. But I listen to ask, hey, big man, if you didn't know, I couldn't tell you this, because never you feel bad, so if you listen, no matter feel back, if you listen. But I say, but I listen, I never tell me, same day, I watch me 3 blood clot here. I want to tell Nikki, say, Nikki, the man, I watch me 3 years, and Nikki say, oh Lord, and he just come now? I say, yes. So, and he couldn't get reading from where reading at $170. A good man. If you're reading long though, hey brother, from the time you read me 3 years, from the first time woman tell you about me, you could have get 10 reading or more, you know. And $170 for reading them the time then you read me 3 years now, when reading reach, we are one, brother. And that is not found, you know. Me don't know when I wait for I wait for God to say, hey, I him. No, God never tell you that. And me never tell you that me. Let me tell you, anytime you're ready for scamming, you know. I tell you, anytime you're ready for scamming, blood like no. Because guess what? Anytime you're ready for scamming, no going. Honorable love it. When I'm ready for scamming, no blood clot, no spread out bed and carpet. And when I'm ready for scamming, no I will lie down in night. No I will start to scam me, bossy, scam me. I won't even know say me a scamming, you know, because guess what? When I'm ready for scamming, no blood clot. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Let me show you. I'll show you. God, girl, and the phone start freeze up. I'm going to show you, man. Ooh. Hey, let me tell you, let me tell you. So when we're ready for scamming, I'm going to have heads up, seat up. When we're ready for launch my scamming program, don't go stop me. I'm not going to love it now because guess what? We're not regular use to this as scamming. And the reason why this is scamming, I begin to really like it, you know.
I won't take a lot of time with 4 million people. Got a phone? I don't want to talk to you. On any given day, 1.4 billion people log on to Facebook. 1.4 billion people are in your phone right now, waiting on you to say something. That's a lot. It used to be it was you and your kids and your friends and your little church with the little wood floor and the Mahalia Jackson fan. And only 2 or 3 people could sing in the church and you knew each other, you knew everybody's mama, and you had a relationship with everybody. Now you got friends that you don't know, followers that you never met. Come on, talk to me, somebody. All of them got an opinion about everything. We got more people, but we got less peace. We got more crowds. You can talk to somebody, wake up 3 o'clock in the morning.
You see that that's coming there? One of them blood clot seat, one lobby. Half on the year already. And that's what I'm going to do. Because guess what? In the yaya need to push the camel in. Me don't understand, you know. In the yaya need to push the camel. So I could push it in, you know. So yes, I think about it. Because the greatest coming up and coming right there. Can't do it. What if one day you should realize that the people who... Hey, there's one thing we know all Christian people miss. The one little time, the same Jesus for them give way. One little time one of the disciples went to the church and say, then Jesus, them the people that we preach. What are those Messiah? Oh, those? They're a bunch of hypocrites. Who you mean? Them the one there in the church? Yes. They know you are the Son of God. So why you say them a hypocrite? Then if I am the Son of God, and you ask me these people in my name, and you ask me who them there in the church and what them represent, me say them a bunch of hypocrite, then all of that the whole I will know miss.
I talked to somebody over in Istanbul, and we still...
Where you say the Christian people them is a set of hypocrite. No me.
Lonely. How could you have that many people in your pocketbook and still be lonely? We were not designed for this. Something that's crazy. More people doesn't mean more quality. We've lost sight of what relationships are. We use people's name to brag, to justify. Look at how many followers I got. They're not following you. They don't know you. They don't like you. That's not what you look like anyway. You like the picture dark and the picture took your waist in, built your chest up. You ain't that cute. They don't know you.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to hear you. There is another time Jesus again denied them. I don't mean that they want the Bible. When somebody said to Jesus, we can't quote it, but everybody hear the story. When he said, I come to call the sinner, not the righteous. Pick the beam out of your own eye.
Babies, I like babies. I like little cute babies with fat jaws who can't talk.
But the key important part of all of it all, many are called, but few are choosing. That's the part there. Alright? That's the part. That means everybody are going to come out and go on. Because many are called, but few are choosing.
You eat what I say you go eat.
So if the call and the choose, they must operate in a two different jurisdictions. So you must can identify who is called and who is choose.
Work you and go to bed. Kids are cute till they can talk. Then they got an opinion about, I don't want to wear that. I don't like that. They're not wearing that. That's out of style. You got all of these opinions and all of these people. And it's not just that they have an opinion about them. They got an opinion about you. Everybody got an opinion about you. And the people with the strongest opinions about you don't even know you. And then they got the nerve to say, I'm going to unfollow you like I care. Did that pay a bill? Did that pay the rent? Does that matter to me? Did that bruise me? Does that give me a disease? If you unfollow me, will I feel a pain in my neck? We're inundated with people and opinions and ideas and images around the clock. You can have any kind of news you want to hear if you change stations. Pick out the truth you like. 24 hours of watching people drown. 24 hours of watching an earthquake. 24 hours. All of those images are still living in your head when you close your eyes. That's why everybody's strung out on all kind of drugs. I'm not just talking about in the hood. I'm talking about some of you professional people smelling all good, makeup on. You hooked on everything in your medicine cabinet. Because the more people can access you, the more they think they have a right to you. I don't like your hair like that. You don't look good in that color. That's too tight on you. People got their mouth all in your life. And sometimes by the time you use the strength that it takes to withstand all of these people that you're never going to meet anyway, you don't have enough left for the people that are in your life. So they really don't get your attention because you're dealing with all of these superficial really, it don't matter people. So you're sitting at the dining room table and you can't eat without your phone. And you're not talking to the people that cooked the food or bought the food or paid for the food. No, you're talking to somebody that you will never meet, know, or care about.
Voila. When you leave the notice, may I play, may I listen to more, you listen to. Even though may I play a pastor, the preaching the word is true, but when you use the scamming part a while ago, me I trying to show you, say, if me didn't want to scam or no, all me have to do is sound like TVJ come in. Because that's all me have to do. So on a but with the message away, I said, though, resilient to the timing. What time now? 8:34, 9:34, yes. In depend the timing. And this timing, we depend, what we depend the timing, we not see the time now. And the time when I say at the right timing. So we are listening to the time.
There's something to be said about small groups and intimacy and where you pay attention and where you have real conversation and you have real connectivity.
They may preaching, they don't come from scripture, mama. They may come from the word, from the scripture, we break down to sentence, to put in a paragraph, to reach in at this time. So you're going to say, which scripture am I preach from? Am I preach from many? The number them jumble up, mama. So there's not really a Bible verse in just put everything by theme, understanding and the teaching and so forth. I educate, you can call it preaching, lecturing.
Sometimes people are overwhelming. They want more and more and more and more. And there's not a person in this room who doesn't have somebody in your life who's not complaining because you're not there enough, or you don't call enough, or you don't text enough, or you didn't come see me, or you didn't do this, or you missed my birthday, or you missed Halloween, or you don't act like you used to act. And we're overwhelmed because the people who make the biggest withdrawals make the least deposits.
All right, watch this now. The people who make the biggest withdrawal put in a less deposit, and that's something I pass by and you listen to. The people who take the biggest withdrawal don't put in enough deposit. And that's enough the whole we have that habit. We love the big withdrawal, whether by the money, cash or spiritually. But do we put in enough to get that amount where we want? In many areas you have to look at it.
The truth of the matter is we're surrounded by people who need us, not people who feed us. And after a while you find yourself operating in the red. In my text tonight, I want to talk about this miracle that makes no sense. This is one of the few miracles in the Bible that make no sense. Most of the time that Jesus performed a miracle, it was a crisis. A blind man. A man who was lame from his mother's womb. A woman who is hemorrhaging to death. These were real miracles that touched diseases and lives and set them free. And because he changed lives, he drew crowds. Anytime you're effective, you don't have to advertise as much.
Lord Jesus, I want to beat down the place. I could touch it back again. Beat down the place. Agree. Come, lick sitting. Agree to that one here. Come, agree to that one here, man. Make the universe here, yeah, say, yeah, throw it yourself too.
Because he changed lives, he drew crowds. Anytime you're effective, you don't have to advertise as much. Oh, you should shut me down right there. Anytime you got to oversell the product, there's something wrong with it, because if people needed it, they would come get it. Jesus was so effective that people followed him because he was effective. And he set them up. He had just landed and come across the Sea of Galilee, and they followed him. He goes up in the mountaintops and talks to his disciples, and while he's talking to the disciples, the crowds are building, and people are wanting more and more and more and more. And what's amazing to me is all he had to do was say, go home. This is not a crisis. Nobody's bleeding to death and nobody's sick. They're just hungry.
All right, stick a pin right there. So, good, interesting topic. You use the word crisis. You know, you must say, all of them people there, they did a deep crisis, dying crisis, some miracle work for them. But you just hungry and have money problem. Now, looking at your crisis, you fed up. You can't bother, you give up. And at the time when you feel like you can't bother, you think your man they are stressed. Then you a miracle come. Make you look back and say, Ras, me mommy, there's a problem, this will come out there. But we not look on that day. We not look on the crisis. And say, some miracle make you come out of the crisis there. Because somehow we in some blood clot crisis, and we see the crisis, and we can't bother, we give up in there. And somehow the miracle just take you out there. Resonate to where he must say that when you're in a crisis and in a bag, that's when the miracle come there. But you see, most of we fail to get the miracle because in the crisis we give up, lock shop and pack up and start stress and can't bother, get ignorant and miss the blessing, miss the miracle. Because we never humble. So we never, in the crisis part, we don't get the miracle.
All he had to do was say, I'll see you tomorrow. But this is an opportunity for Jesus to teach his disciples a lesson. He wants them to understand that there are going to be contradictions in your life. That there's going to be more demand than there is supply. He wants to train them how to operate when you're working at a deficit. Somebody tonight, in spite of all of your clapping and all of your joy and all of your singing, and I know you felt the joy of the Lord when they were singing up here. I could feel it all the way down in the basement, hiding in the closet where they had me under the toothbrush. I would have shouted, but I'd have hit my head and hurt myself. Church and you get this great singing and you get this great music and you get all of this great stuff going, you feel good, and for an hour or so you forget.
Alright! That me don't tell them, but me no preach like I know, Mr. TJ, big up yourself, and that me cost them. Alright, they just sound like a me there so now. You big up yourself. You sound like a me, I see them when me cost them. I say, yes, but him do it in a different language. Yes, they are with me. I say, true, bossy, yes, yeah, talk true. As soon as we cut out the blood clot, like they know my man always say. That is the thing, TJ. That is the thing, Pastor. And I have to make our people there. They open at the realms, yes, good boss, and true, you're talking, true, good advice, and true. And soon as when they scroll again, and find somebody we are talking about bang and blang blang. Them no blood clot me must say they need over here say here. Prosperity is a positivity every day. They no blood clot me that day again.
When this is over, you got to go back home and you tell me you can't even wait till it's over. You checking your phone now to see who you need to text back. Because you can't even have a worship experience without the responsibility of responding to people 24/7. Before you start your car, you open up your phone and start answering people like they're going to die if you don't answer them. They're not going to die. Somebody shout, this is too much. This is the death of creativity. Because we don't have the database in our head to hold all of these situations and be creative. And so our creativity is diminishing. And so our divorces are escalating. And our children are less literate. And our compassion is decreasing. And we're not developing the ability. When was the last time we created stuff? For the first 200 years in this country, we created all kinds of stuff. Now we just copy copy and paste what other people did. There's no original thought because your brain is tired. I want to talk to somebody tonight until I shake you loose from the clutches of the enemy.
Message where me go, my fan. I hope when I see the energy where me feel, I hope when I see where me come with, as much as me a fuckery, we can't deny that little part there. But beyond the fuckery, what we are looking at is the fine print, the part where write down where nobody can see, and the label, it no look bad because the ingredients look natural.
Cannot be creative in a fog, in a stress. Lambs give birth, sheep give birth in calm places. He leadeth me beside the still waters. When was the last time you spent any time in a calm and stable place? You can figure out how to get out of debt. You can figure out how to pay off your home. You can figure out how to bring love back into your marriage. You can figure out how to deal with your child if you cut off your phone. You can't be creative because you're tired. What do when they keep wanting more and more and more and more? And you love them enough to give it. But the truth of the matter is, you don't have enough. This text argues the difference between ideals and reality. The ideals are, I want to be there for you. The reality is we only have 200 pence. And what is that against so many? And so Philip is telling Jesus, if we try to feed them, all of them, if we give all of them a crumb, we're going to run out. And so you start giving people crumbs that deserve loaves.
I like it. Let me go back again. I like it. Go back again.
And so you start giving people crumbs that deserve loaves. And you wonder why they leave, and you wonder why they faint, and you wonder why our families can't stand a storm, and why our marriages can't go through a test, and you wonder why people have changed 6 churches in 3 years. We don't have enough. If Jesus felt the virtue come out of him when that woman touched him, don't you sit there and act like you don't feel the virtue go out of you when people keep reaching out and calling you and asking you for more. I need help moving. I need you to come move me. I need you to come see about so I need you to come over here. I need you to go over there. Have you been to see your mama lately? Have you called your grandmama? Have you called your sister? You're not keeping up with your sister. What about Agnes? What about the people on your job? You need to go over and meet with them. And all of a sudden we recognize the ideals are, I really do love big enough. But the reality is, I'm running out. And so Philip is trying to give Jesus the facts. The facts are, I don't have enough. Can I tell you the story? The first time I went to Potter's house to pastor. I was used to pastoring in a small church where I did everything and I ran everything. I had a little staff. I preached all the funerals. I did all the weddings. I did everything. When I got to Potter's house and we looked up and we had 10,000 people in a year, I couldn't do all the funerals. I couldn't do anymore. I couldn't do anymore. And I was frustrated because I think I'm good at it. I think I'm good at service to the family and being compassionate and being loving through times of grief. I like to give that. I'm called to hurting people. I like to be able to do that. And I'm driving around. I've delegated people to do funerals, but I'm literally driving around in circles around my church, frustrated because I want to go in there and do the funeral so bad because I don't think they're going to do it right. I don't think they're going to handle it right. And I'm driving around in circles and I'm trying to break my old proclivity of doing everything myself. This This is the benchmark between growth and failure. It's the changing of systems. And if